Good morning. It is 8:17 in the morning. This battery's also dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's try this one. So far so good. Okay. Good morning. My name is Leigh. I'm talking quiet because Brad is asleep still and I don't want to be hollering up here while he's trying to sleep. It is 8:17 in the morning on Thursday, November 30th, the last day of November. And I wanted to do an intro video today, intro vlog for Vlogmas, telling you how Vlogmas is going to be this year, because I've been thinking about it a lot and I don't want to not participate. I don't want to not do Vlogmas, but I don't think I can participate as fully as I did last year because last year I worked from home. So it's very easy for me to keep up with Vlogmas last year. So this year I work outside of the house and I am not as available to edit videos every single day. But I'm going to do my best to film every single day. I just will not be uploading every single day. Sorry for the sniffles. My nose is running a little bit. It's that time of year. Since I'm going to be doing Vlogmas this month, or December, I guess, it's still November at this point. But since I'm doing Vlogmas, I'm not going to be doing any podcasts this month. So I'll be updating you on my projects as we go through Vlogmas, which I think will be a lot of fun. I will start with that a little bit in this video because I have a couple of projects that I just finished like yesterday and the day before, and one of them is going to be gone today. So I want to show you before I get rid of it. I also want to touch base on what advents I got this year because I did get 2 advents. They're just not traditional mini skein advents. I'm bringing you down a little lower so you can see my hand because I'm talking with my hand a lot this morning. I have put the studio back together again, so that's great. I still have a little bit more work to do, especially on that side of the studio, but my yarn shelf and stuff is put back together, which is great news for my backgrounds for filming Vlogmas this year. And I did finally decorate my Christmas tree last night. I had put it up the other night and didn't decorate it, and last night I decorated the Christmas tree, so we are ready for Vlogmas. What I'm going to do with Vlogmas this year is I'm going to film every day. I'm going to do clips as often as I can, probably in the morning and probably in the evening. I'll be filming more on my days off. I am off a couple days a week, as everyone should be. So my work schedule is Tuesday through Saturday, and then I have Sundays and Mondays are my weekends usually, but it does vary a little bit depending on if I have things to do, if I'm covering for people, stuff like that. So in general, I think my upload schedule is going to be, I'm going to film Tuesday through Thursday, so that's 3 days, and I will upload Friday. No, I'll do Tuesday through Friday, and I will upload Friday evening, and then those days, and then I will film Saturday through Monday and upload on Tuesday morning. So I should probably write that down so I don't forget. Maybe I'll do Saturday morning for an upload and Tuesday morning for an upload. So that would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday. It's a little uneven. It's not exactly, you know, like half and half of the week, but because I work, I think that will be the easiest for me, just for editing reasons. So that will be the plan. Expect a video on Saturday mornings and Tuesday mornings. I will be filming every day though. So it'll be those videos where it's like a compilation vlog where I'll like pop the date up whenever the days change and stuff like that. And I'll probably talk about it as well. So look forward to that. I hope. I'm looking forward to it. It's my favorite time of year. And let's talk about what advents I got real quick. Let me grab them. Okay, I'm still in my PJs this morning. All right, the advents I got are 2 smaller advents. And the first one is one that I will be starting on December 1st, on tomorrow. I probably am going to open it here on camera with you today, just so that I can cake up the yarn and get it ready for tomorrow. But I got the Hibernal Solstice from the Wool Baron. This is the self-striping advent, one where you like knit a stripe every day for like leading up to Christmas. similar to what like the Cozy Knitter and Freckle Whimsy do. But the Wool Baron, I got hers 2 years ago and I loved it, and I didn't get it last year and I still have big regrets. I really wish I'd gotten her one from last year, so I did not want to miss out on the one from this year. But it's in this really cute bag. It has a little packet of goodies here, and it comes with 2 options. You can either get just the self-striping, or you can get the self-striping and 3 minis, and I did do that. I got the self-striping and 3 minis. So I'm very excited about that. And then the other advent I got is a like traditional advent, like a Sunday advent. And this one is gonna start on December 3rd, which is the first advent. And I will be opening one of these up every Sunday leading up to Christmas. And these are 4 sock sets from a homespun house. So that is super exciting. I love a homespun house's yarn, and especially her Christmas yarn. So beautiful. So I will be opening the first one of these up on the 3rd, and I will be opening up the other one today. What else did I want to talk about? I also wanted to talk about gift knitting. I have gift knitting that I need to do. I have several pairs of socks that I need to make for gifts for Christmas, and that is the only gifting I'm doing for Christmas, like gift knitting I'm doing for Christmas. I have 3 pairs of socks I want to finish. Yes, 3 pairs of socks I want to finish. I had 4, I finished 1. I will show you that in just a second. And in my knitting notebook, which I left downstairs, of course, in my knitting notebook, I wrote down a plan for how to finish them in time to mail them to where they need to go. I will show you that at some point, I'm sure. But I need to finish 3 pairs of socks in time to ship them back home to the recipients. But let me show you what I have finished. I have finished 2 pairs of socks. I finished one that is a gift, but not a Christmas gift. And these are the ones for the volunteer at work, where she purchased yarn so that I would knit her socks. And I finished them. Beautiful. Recording for posterity, because they are going with me to work today to go to her, because she will be there today. And I have also finished my mom's Christmas socks. They look so cool. The other sock had a little bit of an interesting thing happen on the foot here, where it gets my gauge changed just a hair. But those are done too, and both pairs are washed and blocked, and very excited to have them done. These were actually a joy to knit. I think knitting them on DPNs made all the difference. So next time I do a wool-free sock yarn, I'm going to knit it on DPNs, perhaps at a little bit of a looser gauge. I did these on 1.5 needles, and I think that was really a good idea. So I think I'm going to start doing that with my non-wool sock yarn. Make it more enjoyable for me. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is I made 2 new project bags in preparation for Christmas knitting. So one of these is actually going to house my self-striping advent, and the other one might house a Christmas gift project, but it might just house some, I might cast on just some Christmas yarn. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one of my advent sock sets. But the first bag is a quilted zipper pouch. Isn't it cute? I am super proud of this one. It does have a gusset with a box bottom, and it's got a tan zipper, and this one is completely waste free. I think I bought the zipper a while ago, but it was in stash. But the fabric on the outside is from work, so it is used fabric, or fabric that someone got rid of, you know, from their stash. And then I could not find a lining fabric I liked, except this was I wonder if I can show you. I can't a bit. This was a pouch that Wandering Flock yarn came in. I don't know if it's gonna show on camera. There is a very faint Wandering Flock, that's not showing on camera at all, stamp on there. But it was a pouch that the Wandering Flock sent their yarn in, and I repurposed it into the lining of this bag. So that is my first little bag. I want to make more of these. They're really, really cute. I love that squishy quilted feel with that batting. Ooh, love it. And then the other bag I made is just one of my standard drawstring pouches that I've been making a ton of. And this is also a Christmas one, also repurposed fabric. I got this fabric from work as well, both the outside and the inside lining fabric. So this is what the outside fabric looks like. Christmas rocking horses. This one also has a box bottom. I also got the drawstring, which is just a pretty thin twill tape. Also got that from work. And the lining fabric is this. So that is my other new project bag. I think I made this one a little bit bigger than I've been making the ones in the past. Maybe not. This might be like the new size I've been making. I don't remember. I do also want to mention one more project. I'm very excited to put yarn in those bags. But in my little unicorn bag from Haley of LeighKnits, I started another pair of Christmas gift socks, which means all 3 of my gift socks are on the needles now. So I still have my brother's socks, which are almost done. They're so close to being finished. I am literally over halfway through the foot. I just need to like finish the foot and then do the toe, and I'm done with those, which is great news for me. I do want to knit Brad a pair of Christmas socks, but I haven't picked out which of my Christmas yarn is for him yet. And that's a hard decision because I love them all for me. Yeah, so my brothers are almost done. My sister Alex's I'm struggling with them a little bit, so I think I might actually switch those to DPNs and see if that helps me. It's just the mood I've been in lately, as you will see here with my other brother's Christmas socks. I have started my other brother's Christmas socks. And these are so gorgeous. This is a yarn that he picked out when I was in South Carolina. We went to the yarn store and he picked this out for himself. And look at this yarn. It's incredible. It's knitting up so beautifully. I thought it was gonna micro stripe, and it does a bit, but because the colors are like so similar, it just looks beautifully variegated. And I'm using size 0 DPNs for these. I am done with the leg and I have just started the heel, but I think I might actually go back, knit another 5 rounds on the leg, and pick a contrast color for the heel and toe for this. I was not gonna do a contrast color, but I think this calls for a contrast color. Do I have the tag for the yarn? It's over there. Let me get the tag for the yarn and show you what it is. Oh no, I don't, it's right here. This is the Wasco sock. And it is a 75-25 superwash merino nylon blend, and the color is La Serena. Yeah, I'll keep that in the bag. Also, look at the progress keeper I'm using on this. It's a little lemon tart, or lemon bar. I think it's from Sucre Sucre Miniatures. I'm not 100% positive, but I think it's from Sucre Sucre Miniatures. Okay. I think that's it for what I wanted to blabber about this morning. I just wanted to give you an introduction on what Vlogmas is going to be like this year. This one is going to be a little episode because I want to go ahead and get it out. So I'm going to try to edit it now, maybe? I do have another podcast episode to edit as well that I also want to get out, but that might be out. It might be out after this, but it will be out before my first episode of Vlogmas goes up. So yeah, maybe when will my first episode of Vlogmas be? Will it be on Saturday morning? No, today's Thursday. This will be Thursday. We are going to film Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, have that up on Tuesday. That'll be episode 1 of Vlogmas. I will put the other podcast episode up on Saturday morning. So you'll have that before the first episode of Vlogmas, not counting this one. That is the plan. All right, I'm gonna open this, and this will be the last thing I do today. So if you don't want to see a spoiler of this, then it was lovely talking to you, and I will see you in just a couple of days for my next podcast episode, and then just a couple of days after that for episode 1 of Vlogmas. If you are interested in seeing what this looks like and you don't have it, then let's open it together. Why not? I gave you proper warning. Let's do it. Let's start with the pouch. It's got a cute little sticker. What's in here? It's got a little pouch with some light bulb stitch markers in it. and a wool wash. A soak sample. Very thoughtful extras for socks. Now, let's do this. I think it's really clever that she put this in a little like Ziploc pouch, like coffee. If I can get into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, there is a tag in here. This is the Wool Barons logo. And it says it's the Hibernal Solstice on Sturdy Sock, which is 75/25 superwash merino nylon. And it is a 50-gram skein. And this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, so fun. And then the 3 additional minis that I got are all hanked into a one, but these are the 3 colors. It's red, green, and orange. They're 3 10-gram minis. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, I am going to cake those up. Yes, I'm gonna cake these up. I'm very excited about it. I'm not gonna actually start knitting until tomorrow. I want to get needles from work, so I'm going to do that today because tonight's knit night. So I'll be at the yarn shop, so I will get a pair of needles or a set of needles there. I want to get DPNs because that is the mood I'm in. Thanks so much for joining me today. This will be the last time I talk to you today. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you soon, very soon. Happy Vlogmas.